On May 11th, that's this Thursday, COVID-19 will no longer be considered a public health emergency.
According to the Washington State Department of Health, it means moving from an emergency response to a new phase in the pandemic. Destiny Richards is in studio with what this means for us.
The COVID-19 pandemic continues, but thanks to high levels of vaccination, population immunity, and available treatments, it's no longer an emergency. And how healthcare systems respond to and treat the virus will change. Here are the biggest changes that will occur after May 11th. You will no longer be able to order free at-home COVID tests through the Say Yes COVID test program. The Washington State Department of Health says they'll continue to be available at pharmacies with no prescription required. Washington's COVID-19 exposure notification app, WA Notify, will be discontinued on May 11th as well, meaning users will no longer receive notifications if they were near someone who tested positive for the virus. And after May 11th, COVID-19 vaccines will still be accessible, but how and where you access them may change later on. You also want to check with your insurance provider about COVID-19 tests and COVID treatment. After May 11th, insurance providers will no longer be required to waive costs or provide free COVID tests. How much you pay for COVID treatment will also change to be dependent on the medication manufacturer and your own health insurance coverage.
I know my insurance company sent me a letter already, and so watch for those in the mail about what my benefits will look like ongoing. And the bottom line really is that they transition back to how your benefits work for your regular healthcare plan.
The federal government will still continue to make vaccines accessible while supply lasts, but the DOH anticipates healthcare providers will need to purchase vaccines from manufacturers and distributors by this fall, just like with other vaccines. Coming up later, why the Washington State Department of Health still encourages vigilance in the fight against COVID-19 despite the public health emergency ending. Reporting in studio, Destiny Richards, 4 News Now.